Hello, my name is the Jordan Coach of the Virginia Mike Volts. Welcome to Week 3 of the VBLS Season 10, a VGC Draft League. Remembering to take a breath. This week, I am against the Dublin Dondozos coached by Ryanogiggs. Ryan has had a great start to his season, 2 decisive victories. We put his team somewhere in the middle during power rankings. This team is already looking better than that. Very unpredictable when you've got sun and rain and offensive win cons and defensive win cons and the Thunder is tying all together. None of my Mons beat all of that at once, so the theme of the prep is Mon-specific answers. Each Mon has a role to play, a couple of matchups where it's trying to win those matchups as hard as it can. I'm a bit sick. The match is in just an hour. We're on a short prep week because I got to do some traveling, but I'm trying to keep the content up for y'all. I really appreciate it if you could give this video a like or a comment. Enough jawing though, let's get into my strategy for the match. Hisuian Growlithe is definitely not Arcanine. It is a very discount Arcanine, but it can kind of fulfill the Intimidate support role. Intimidate in lead game 1 helps me get attack drops down, also helps me check for clear amulets, which will help out the rest of my team. But this Mon can live some hits, like Thundurus. It has Howl next to Ting Lu, which can make that Mon even better. Helping Hand can boost all of my more offensive options. Like, this is a very aggressive team I'm bringing this week. Even the Intimidate support has one very strong. Rock Stab is very good because it hits these top 3 super effectively. I get that surprise Oko on even bulky Thundurus, even bulky Typhlosion and Scyther. So I really hope this head smash does not miss, because you can only disrespect Growlithe once. Once you see a head smash potentially coming out, you're going to try to play around it. But if I can get way ahead by destroying the Thundurus, I would love that. And if I can howl Ting Lu, that would be great, but there's some things I can't live. Like, I've some lives here, but not Great Tusk. Great Tusk is just too powerful, so I get the Intimidate down, then I swap into one of my 2 birds that can take the Great Tusk's hits. Next is Ting Lu in lead. Ting Lu is not a usual lead, so I think I can get some momentum down, get a Howl while I protect. That could be a very good turn 1. Earthquake is good against most Mons, not next to Growlithe unless I Terra Grass it, but I got Terra Grass, Terra Flying, and 2 birds, so I can usually go for one big Earthquake. I'm saving up my power, going for the Howl, the Helping Hand. I'm down to KO my own Growlithe if I can get a Howl boosted, Helping Hand boosted Earthquake. Stone Edge for the Thundurus. Ruination because they have defensive win cons. Acid Armor Body Press, Iron Defense Body Press. I can't break down all of these Pokemon, but Ruination is my reliable 50%. Citrus Berry keeps me alive. This is not a Ting Lu that's going all in on one thing. Is a Ting Lu trying to survive everything and reliably pull its weight. And Ting Lu can definitely do that. So, onwards from Ting Lu, Staraptor is the more specific tactical nuke here. Reckless boosted Brave Bird is hitting his whole team very hard. 2 resistances. 1, I have the double edge just to Oko that Thundurus. I have the Terra Dark because I'm really respecting that Thundurus. I do not want to get Prankster T-Waved or Prankster anything, so I can go for the tactical nuke, and then I can't hit Earthworm. I don't need to be able to hit an Earthworm. If I absolutely have to hit an Earthworm, I have the Final Gambit. Always trades Staraptor for Earthworm, trades it for Stantler, trades it for everything except a few of his Mons with higher HP than Staraptor. So I have this Mon. Even if they go for the Iron Defense setup, I can neutralize that with Staraptor in the back trading itself for that Mon. So even a surprise Scarf Tailwind might be able to get me ahead. Staraptor's going all in this week. Next is Jolteon. Jolteon is not going to be able to cover for everything, right? You can't Thunderbolt to Great Tusk, but you can Thunderbolt most of this team. That's good damage. Against Great Tusk, go for a Charm. If I see the Intimidate lands, the Charm will land too. If they have Clear Amulet, then I've got a Yawn. So I've got a little bit of utility. You should really check Jolteon's move pool out sometime. It can do something in most situations, so we're covering for that with just 1 attack and 2 different support options. Volt Absorb is also a hard Thundurus answer, so not dealing with Eerie Impulse, not dealing with Thunderbolt, so really respecting this Thundurus, and Jolteon slots into different plans game 2 or 3 if there are some things I can't beat, like that Thundurus, or the Basculegion. That's also a big threat here. Iron Valiant is going all out here. Our hero is Choice Specs, is crossing the threshold, fully committing to the unfamiliar world where it is locking into one strong fairy hit and just mowing down as much as it possibly can. I'm able to Oko a Great Tusk with a Dazzling Gleam. I'm able to Oko through resistances in some cases with Choice Specs Moonblast. So the idea is 1 or 2 turns of disruption that the Yawner Charm that Jolteon provides is enough for Iron Valiant to get swinging and killing. Nothing switches in to Choice Specs Moonblast. So if I get that Tailwind down, both of these birds have Tailwind, then Iron Valiant mows everything down. I could have lived some things like Scyther, Aerial Ace, but I decided to fully commit with our hero this week. Not trying to live anything, just trying to kill everything. So Aura Sphere is good against Stantler and Earthworm, Energy Ball for Basculegion, Terra Grass is a defensive option against Thundurus or Great Tusk. So 1 turn and 2 shots and things die, and Iron Valiant wins me this game. I certainly hope that's how it plays out. But Iron Valiant is throwing out hits with Reckless Abandon, so the other mons need to be able to take a key hit, change the conditions to support it. A Tailwind will really turn the game in my favor. Terra Dark means I really respect Thundurus's Prankster T-Wave, which was so effective against Electric last week. I respect Prankster Eerie Impulse. And also Terra Dark is the key Terra to living their strongest possible hit. Choice Band, adaptability boosted, Basculegion, last respects can get up to 200 base power. This is how I live the most reliable Oko move there is. So Terra Dark, and then I would also live the Life Orb Adaptability Wave Crash from Basculegion, so I've got a couple of good matchups. Also very good against Great Tusk, able to live Thundurus T-Bolt, Great Tusk Rock Slide, not targeting too many Okos, a couple of Okos, a couple of 2-hit KOs, but Moltres is there for the clutch live, bulky Moltres. Since all of my calcs are trying to live with just a little bit of health, Pataya Berry at low health gives me 50% more offense, so I'm making the most of my 1 or 2 turns around. This is probably going to be a fast-paced game. If it's a slow-paced game, I'm going to force it to be a fast-paced game anyway. I'm going to break through his setup with the Star Raptor, with the Iron Valiant. That is my strategy for the week. Wish me luck. Okay, that's it. We're going to get a lot of important information up front, because unlike last match, I think Ryan can bring mostly anything here. Let's hit it. Basculegion and Earthworm. That was what we were worried about, is the rain stuff. But even Goodra in rain. So the Trick Room last week forces him to bring the Stantler, and I don't think he'll actually bring it to the match because I'm actually doing Trick Room stuff. Okay, so I think we're throwing off our Ting-Lu here. This build really respects Ting-Lu. I think we want to go aggro. I don't want Earthworm to be in there for free. No Scyther is kind of nice. No Typhlosion. Okay. Cool. So Iron Valiant with Terra Grass kind of goes in. That's the play, I think. Let's play this aggressively. The only fairy resist is currently Earthworm, and it's not that much of a resist. Thing is, like, Basculegion is more of a like a late game mon, and I can't bring Ting-Lu versus Basculegion late game. It's too scary. So Moltres hopefully lives something. Jolteon actually acts as a switch in versus Thundurus. Good luck, have fun. They do bring this guy. So do we force a Terra immediately? Kind of what I wonder. I'm just not that afraid of his Trick Room mode. I mean, it would be good against me. I just don't really feel like that's the plan. What I can just do is I can Final Gambit the Stantler, right? I can absolutely do that. But am I concerned about it? Thing is, I guess with the Intimidate specifically, it doesn't do that much. Lock into Fairy. Sludge Bomb might kill me. What I can do is I can disrespect Stantler by going for Final Gambit plus D-Gleam. Sure. That's why we Final Gambit. Goodbye, Goodra. They do set Trick Room. which is really scary. They affirmatively wanted Trick Room this game. Trick Room Basculegion? Guess we protect on the Mon we can, and we keep going for D-Gleam. I think I live the regular old Wave Crash here. Same with like Adaptability Shadow Ball, maybe? I don't live Hydro Pump. So they can definitely run Adaptability, not Swift Swim in Trick Room. Tear Grass adds a layer of safety here, but yeah, surviving this Trick Room is going to be pretty hard. Aggro gets punished. The thing is, I need Terras to live this thing. It's just, there's so much to respect about it. They go for the Hypnosis. Ugh. We're gonna play this game. Okay. Special Basculegion is exactly what I don't want to see. I don't live Hydro Pump with Iron Valiant. Okay, so if Great Tusk is the last one, then Tear Grass is the move. I'm gonna swap. Attempt to protect again. Wow, what a terrible play I'm all of a sudden into. But Air Slash isn't doing it. Air Slash doesn't matter. Protect, switch. Protect again. Just trying to survive and hope to wake up. It's just so bad. Hypnosis, Trick Room, it's just so bad. I got nothing. They got me. I need to preserve my option, whoever's alive, to protect the last turn. Fine. Basculegion does go down here. They don't have Terra. Okay, it's not choiced. Mixed is interesting. I don't think I live 2 Hydro Pumps. Okay, Valiant. We did something with Valiant. We survived the Trick Room by the skin of our teeth. Oh, Thunderous is here. Okay. Terra Dark would have been our move. But I was predicting Tusk, and you can't predict them all, so. I lose. Usually. Oh my god, he goes right down. Come on, Moltres. 3-turn sleep. I need the Pitaya Berry to proc. Live the Thunderbolt. Fire Blast Oko somehow. Oh, it wasn't strong enough. Okay, well, I lose. Yeah, that was just impossible from turn 1. Oh, that was so bad. He got me perfectly. He got me the thing Why is he bringing Trick Room against me, though? I gotta do Ting Lu in the back. I'm gonna still do Star Raptor. Final Gambit this Stantler, and if he swaps in Basculegion, then like, okay. But Trick Room is just a death sentence for this team. But now we learn. So we learn, we make adjustments. We knew this team could not handle everything against a very versatile team. But Terra Poison. Okay. Okay. I don't know if I really want to lock into Iron Valiant from turn 1. Moltres is good. In back, because it's got Terra Dark. Good against the stuff that came last game. We survive with Ting Lu out front, right? But that's a special attacker. So is Thunderous. Ting Lu makes up for weakening my guys by weakening his guys. I have to do it, right? I can't not do it. They won't Terra this, which is good because I've got Ting Lu out here, so that's good. And I feel, so they just target this guy, but yeah, Intimidate makes this guy not great at attacking. I have to threaten it. I might just want Ruination damage. Earthquake hits switch-ins, though. There we go. Yeah. So bad. I clear Amulet, too. They've got my number the whole game. These are not switch-ins from the back. I think it has Sludge Bomb given Terra Poison. It might have T-Bolt as well, but at least I have bulky Moltres. Let's get my Ruination. Thank God. This is why we have Ruination. Leftovers Gudra. What a problem. This guy does not have special defense, because I tore through it with Valiant. When I survive Trick Room, Angry Bird can wreck this guy. They have committed their Terra, so there is a silver lining to that. I don't think they reposition here. That'd be the only cost to me double protecting on turns 3 and then turn 1. Acid Armor is the only other punishment there. Good turn for us. This is why we attire Flying Ting Lu for body press stuff. Unsure if it's worth, though. Just get our damage. There's also Basculegion switch-in to worry about. I can tank this and get a Citrus Berry and probably tank another. Not a lot of damage, though, and I'm asleep. Ting Lu is a monster. This was our ability to play slow. I don't think they go for body press when it wouldn't KO. The idea is I swap in Valiant, and it takes a body press. Does not take a Hypnosis. But it's ready for the next turn. Special Attacking Madness. Skill swap, Intimidate. Yeah, this guy's got no Spadef. All right, this is what we were ready for now. Moonblast, this thing dies. Even Earthworm is not a switch-in. 30, I need to go for Fire Blast to stop another Trick Room. I gotta go for this. This is how we stalled out Trick Room, by any means necessary. Goodbye. Goodbye. Okay. I guess we don't count ourselves out yet. We haven't used Terra either. Terra Dark. This might be the time. I think we do stay in a Moonblast. They showed Terra. I showed Terra Grass. I think they go for Shadow Ball. So I Terra Dark the Moltres. Maybe they just go after Moltres. I am faster than Basculegion, and flinch odds are really, really something. make the 50-50 wrong, but we have flinch odds. We get the flinch odds. They get the para odds. We are accounting for hacks all over. This is still good. Yeah, I'm just going to go straight after this Basculegion. If I can get it with even one of them, I'll be happy. They're not going to protect this Basculegion, right? I think they might have a Salt Vest on it, which might cause them to live, which means if I get both, this is, I think, pretty good. Yes, okay, so they missed an interaction. That's why the Pterodarch is there. Hydro Pump is specifically what I cannot live. Yeah, Ryan's not happy about that. But that's why it was there. He could have gotten Thunderbolt damage. They were showing me a Protect on Basculegion. What I can do is I can double edge Thunderous. They go for T-Wave Hydro Pump. But if they go for T-Wave Hydro Pump specifically, then I think I get them. Because I'm always living a Grass Knot with half my health from Ting Lu. But is this a Sash? Yeah, I don't want to be double edge. Protect. I get him against all but Protect. Basculegion is the problem. We go after Basculegion. If they Protect, then they win it. They do! Huge play by Ryan. Likely wins them this game. And now, Air Slash in Vessel of Ruin to no longer KOs. Ting Lu has to finish off this. Are Protects Reeds smart here? No, because I don't get O-Code, and I don't want to miss my chance to kill things. Or my chance to get flinches. Let me just make sure Ting Lu can do it before I throw out the other move into Thundy. Ting Lu definitely does it. It gets me. Wow. I protect in case of their Protect, right? Let's hang on. I should live 2 more Thunderbolts, including getting Pataya Berry. Protect. Well, I have to go for it, right? Like I have to. I don't get a choice. I can't live Basculegion. They know. Pataya Berry. But I'm not faster. 154 is not faster. I lose. Good job. Great job by Ryan. Whew. That was an incredibly hard matchup. But you see, I played the best I could, and I'm happy with it. I mean, it comes down to team building, right? That's why a wide team still has a lot of promise. Because you cannot account for everything, just as I said. And a Trick Room option, a Basculegion that can be physical or special, can be adaptability or not, a Thunderous that can be prankster nonsense or damage. Really, really excellent team. So watch out for Ryan this season, everybody. Stay tuned for the next match.